Okay. It's an orc. Well, let's start, shall we? Not with Tauren Chieftain. Even Tauren Chieftain could maybe be third, and that's mostly just because of the aura he picks. Hang on a second. Yeah, let's do that. Just thinking. I'll go neutral hero Panda, and maybe Panda Tinker, because that's obviously solid anti-air. Thinking of the Orc heroes, I don't think of any of them as particularly massive anti-air heroes, other than a Blade Master in 1 versus 1 with an Orb of Lightning. Then he's a pretty good anti-air hero, but not in 4 versus 4 RT. We'll go Headhunters. I mean, how many colours can you make with 24 players, though? It's not easy, right? Something's got to give. I'll pop a peasant down, a peon, whatever you want to call it. I do this thing where I fake build a hero, but the problem is I always forget I'm fake building it and then I end up with a hero. Hopefully I don't do it this time. But if someone scouts, they think you're getting like an orc hero. It's like not even really that necessary to do that. Not necessary, but I'll do it anyway. Oh, I'm so scared they're gonna aggro. My god, that would have sucked. Okay, we can turn off the fake hero now. No one cares. Get your pandas out and chat. Headhunter. Panda comes back. Save your poison.
I'll put it on your tab. Another round, I'll give it a shot.
Word applies.
Have one on the house.
Vengeance for Sulci. Something you're doing?
You see,
Okie dokie. Let's just do something small and easy enough. For now. No major rush. Whilst we build up an actual unit that can do something.
I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house. I'll put it on your tab. I'll put it on your tab. Save your poison.
With the war mill, we know we're going to get enough lumber so we can tech and then get the expansion after it. And obviously take a peon over. If you're really worried you're going to lose, or you want to set up an expansion, then you can do 2. I'll pull over the next creep camp actually, because I'm waiting for the shop. No, actually, no. It's really more important just to go straight for the expansion at this point. Still need lumber. Just be patient. It's coming. One healing salve makes me feel much better. I've not got the perfect army for doing this, so I expect to take quite a lot of damage, unfortunately. But we'll do what we can. Need to see where this goes. That goes there, so I should be able to build it that there. This comes over here. And you can carry on building headhunters or whatever you're going to build. We know there's an expansion there already. We're just going to bide our time, heal up. Going to go over and buy some more. Hey, oh my god, it's Taylor Swift. Thank you.
37 months, almost 5 years, wow.
Another round? You see,
Wow. Thank you.
name your poison.
It's time for a new our allied hero has been slain. Who you want to kill?
Name your poison. I'll give it a shot. Have one on the house.
Just mess them up a little bit. Bully the bullies. 3 hits for days. I'm going to send this over to get Tinker. I really kind of need a few more units to do this creek camp, but, you know, I like to push my luck. At least the ring will allow me to tank a little bit. Good luck pulling this back without getting too punished. You need to line of sight the golems, really. And then they can't do the
Thanks for giving me
hell
something
boulder.
to do.
Well, you got the name for it, that's for sure. Thank you very much. Right, text complete. Here comes Tinker. And just maybe get that for the headhunters so they can do their own thing and heal up over time. Save my healing cells for the heroes. Another round. Gotta put those on the hotkeys so that they don't get the last hit accidentally. Actually, I can pull him back, and Tinker can come in and soak up the experience. Hold S, even if it costs you a headhunter, because you cannot afford losing the experience to the towers. It's well worth losing. That's a lot of pings. Tech up. Try to get a bit of everything. Pass over this for the Panda because he can like double heal. Oh, hello. That's not good. Just lose that, but that's alright. It's a bad engagement otherwise. Oh, it's the twofer. No, wait. It's a twofer in my favor. That's weird. That's so weird. Like, I always immediately assume it's like... Oh, of course, it's another player that's working against me there. The item was pretty trash, by the way, unfortunately, from the golems. You want to get like an aura item. I was like, oh, it's the inevitable extra player or something. Yeah. Right. Let's go pick up some goodies. Don't need that. More goodies. We obviously want a shredder because otherwise we can't afford anything. And that sucks. Actually keep the Tinker back here, sorry. I mean the Panda Boy. Get my fission. Always risky. I'm gonna pull these over so we can get some experience off of those. Have the healthier units in front. Nice. That's double level 3, so they're coming along really nice.
I'm all geared up. I can handle that. I'm on top. You're terminated.
Nice bit of healing in it. That's tier 3. So that means get some bigger units when we can afford the lumber. Ah, they already crept that. Okay. I need to actually fill this up. Okay, let's just aggro that. Ha, that doesn't... because I pulled back. Oh, they going for them. Because he's creeping... Yeah, that was fun. Okay. I was supposed to get like mass anti-air, really. So maybe mass bat riders soon. Not really prepared for this fight, but I've got to make a move anyway.
I'm all geared up.
I'll try to kill what I can. And then get back. Get a few unit kills. Don't lose anything. That's still good. Right, so we're getting hunters. We're getting... Wait. Still getting witch doctors over here. Bring this over here. You repair. Last thing I want to do is lose that. Wow, look at the mana on that Tinker. We get our orbs as a form of anti-air. Always want heal cells, because heal cells make life good. There's not much to do now. You can see the map's being kind of taken a little bit. Got our Kodo boy. Get some more fission. There's yellow. He's going to middle.
I'm all geared up.
I'll give it a shot.
Running.
Take all of that stuff into account.
I'm all geared up.
See if we can creep jacket if possible. Ah. He's over here. Oh, mass griffins. Oof. Yeah, that's nasty. That's a lot of air. I've got fairly good mana on the panda, but not super good. Gotta find a way to fight versus this.
All systems go. Engines running.
Research complete.
I'm all geared up. What you got? All systems go. Engines running.
It's gonna be the two for in a second.
I'm all geared up.
Ah, just TP. You'll lose everything if you don't.
What you got?
It's annoying, but what can you do? It's always the case, isn't it? The old two for two for.
I'm all geared up.
It immediately puts you at a massive disadvantage. You can't fight that really.
Engines running.
Looks like they're coming this way.
Engines running. What you got? I'm all geared up.
Be careful, please. I'm trying to be sensible with this build.
Systems go. Engines running. I'm all geared up.
Don't lose too much purple, please. He's also getting flanked on that side. Luckily, they're actually doing something at the bottom, because otherwise you'd just be like, oh great, it's one of those games. One of those games, boys. So we just got to be sensible right now. Stay at 50 food, see this opportunity. They'll probably try to TP back. If not, then we try not to lose too much here. You can see a lot of my sentry wards are very defensive. Back. Move those in. Pop. This is how you get rid of air with like groundy units. You pull that all back now because we're kind of done here. Speed scroll. Unfortunately, I've got a split. Not very comfortable, but that's the best thing to do. We just basically got a shit ton of unit kills there for very little effort on my part. Panda comes round. And take presto. Now the punishment continues. Well, that's a lot more anti-air. That's a lot. We need those bats then, don't we? And we need that mana on the panda. We've got level 3 Breath of Fire. Boom! This is why you go panda. This is why you go panda. This right here is why you go panda. Okay, let's heal this up. Level 5 Panda, almost level 5 Tinker. You want anti-air, you get these heroes. These heroes are doing a much better job than any Orc hero bloody would. And then we can start spamming out the bats. which we are doing. The bats are spamming, the headhunters are coming. We got the support from the witch doctors, mostly just to sort of see where they are, to get better angles on the enemy. Attack, flank, that kind of thing. Positions for bats. But you can see these sentry wards do give you so much valuable information, and it just allows me to sort of coordinate where I'm going to attack. Looks like a quick, short game, but hopefully it did do the strategy justice. Even with such a short game, that's double level 5 hero. So yeah, for those that didn't know, this was the strategy.
In honor of our friends fighting in Ukraine against constant air raids, can you do a full anti-air strategy in 4v4?
Sure, there you go. Like, you might think, oh, mass anti-air would just be like, go mass bat riders. You can do that, but I try to get more of a kind of, almost a strategic army perspective of anti-air. So the other thing that I could have added here, if the game went on a bit longer, I would start adding in raiders. So if you really want good, this is if you're against frostworms and bigger air units. You got these guys with their massive pierce damage, they can berserk, they really focus fire hard. Kodo obviously just supports everything. Mass extra +5 damage to every single unit. Witch Doctors are basically there for support, but also really to sort of let me see what it is the enemy are, where they are, how they're approaching. Panda, Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire, and then obviously Cluster Rockets. You sort of, you're back and forth a little bit with the enemy coming to this way and then going back, and you try to just judge when you need to Cluster Rockets so you can sort of bank them all together and then boom, 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 boom with all the bats. And the other thing that would be nice is, of course, the raiders. A couple of raiders ensnare some big units or a couple of air units. Just keep them out of position and Bob's your uncle. So yeah, that's not like, you might just think, oh, anti-air, just go mass bat riders. Technically you can do that, but this was the more sensible approach. Because then you're not sort of like all in on one type of unit. That's alright, thank you for the request.